Thanks, guys. As you can see right now, it's 42 degrees outside with cloudy skies. Winds are pretty calm outside, but we will have increasing cloudiness overnight, and there should be some fog developing later on tonight, and we'll talk about that more later. As you can see for today, you can see that we were unseasonably warm. You can see that the highs were about 56 degrees. The low was 27, pretty chilly, but definitely it's about almost 10 degrees warmer than what we normally see, the 49 degrees and the low of 34 degrees. Definitely not as warm as the record high back in 1999 of 67 degrees, but not nearly as chilly as the 17 degrees we set back in 1894. Looking at the highs today, you can see that it was quite warm in the Mississippi Valley in Iowa, and as you can also see out west, we have pretty cool conditions in the Rocky Mountain area, and that's due to a low pressure system that's moving southeastward in that area, and that's actually going to be bringing some snow, and we will discuss that more on the surface map, as you will be able to see later. Looking at the radar right now, you can see there's just a little bit of precipitation in central Minnesota. Not really showing up much, even though they're expecting snow tonight. They're not seeing too much, and also the radar's not really picking up on the snow in Colorado, but there indeed will be some developing later tonight. And as you can see in Michigan, we're pretty clear. There is a chance for some clouds in the area, but that'll be about it. Looking at the current surface conditions, you can see that there's heavy snow developing in the Rocky Mountains, and that's due to the low pressure system to the southeast. It's actually drawing in colder air into that area from the northwest. And as you can also see, up in the northern North Dakota into Minnesota, there's also another low pressure system. It's occluding now, and that's actually bringing some snow into that area. And they're going to get decent snowfall, at least a few inches from that. As you can see for tomorrow's forecast, that system in the Rockies is moving east into Kansas and Missouri, and that'll bring rain. It's going to be too warm for snow in that area. As you can see, that front is actually becoming stationary. It was a cold front to the west and a warm front to the east. And that'll be bringing precipitation in the area, and that cold front's actually also going to go all the way up into the Wisconsin area, and that'll be shifting east, bringing us some rain into the weekend. For tonight, though, you can see that the lows are going to drop down a little bit, but not too cold. 36 degrees. Again, dense fog will be developing in the area, and the winds will be out of the east-southeast at 8 miles an hour in the area. And for tomorrow, you'll see that it's going to gradually become gradually clear out tomorrow. In the morning, we should see some dense fog, but that'll clear up as we get the heating of the day. And it should end up being a pretty good day once you get into the early afternoon as those clouds clear out. And winds will be light out of the southeast at about 6 miles an hour. And now looking ahead at your 5-day forecast, you can see that we're going to be pretty mild throughout the rest of the week. Highs in the upper 50s to low 60s. It's going to be cloudy, but otherwise not too much precipitation. But then that cold front that's going to move east from Wisconsin over the weekend will bring us some precipitation, a chance of light rain Saturday and Sunday, not too much. And then as you can see on Monday, it will cool off into the mid-40s for highs, but at least it'll be sunny, but seasonally cool. That's it for your forecast. Now back